everybody, have a big warm welcome to my channel. I'm Toon Anime Revolutions, and today we're gonna be looking at Kung Fu Panda 3 for the Android system. And I'm pretty sure it's for the iOS too, but I haven't really gotten a good look into that yet. But if I find out, I'll be sure to put it in the title, and I'll leave a link for that as well. Now, this is a game that pisses me off. Not because it's bad, mind you, but because it's so good, and there looks to be a lot of time spent into it. There's probably a good budget behind it, good amount of cash flow going in there. It's got good graphics. It even has a little story. And what did we get on the other side, on our side of the world, for Kung Fu Panda 3? A card game. A fucking card game. I mean, it's just, how come they put so much effort in their apps, and it almost seems like it's just a straight up cash in on our end. It's like they don't even care. It's like, you're getting this for free, so why should you care if it's a piece of crap? When, on the other hand, they're like, oh, okay, who cares if it's free? It's a movie deal, it's got, you know, a good story, it's got awesome characters. Let's just make an awesome mobile game. Isn't that unheard of? But from your particular hack and slash games, it's not too different. It's, you know, you got your hit button, on the other side of the screen, you got the joystick, and you get 3 special attacks that, you know, you use them and then you wait for them to fill up, and then you have your enemy fodder, which is just a bunch of random minions that you gotta bash and slash through until you get to the boss. But it's how it does it that makes it unique. It's like, it's got a cartoony, silly vibe to it, and you know, the movements are all fluent and everything, and then it just looks very nice, all things considered. Like, it pokes fun at the fact that this game is completely self-aware that it's a game. As in, it does like the silliest things, and it's just not afraid to appease to children, as in, it just has a lot of fun with itself. And what's gonna be shown later is even, like, it proves that even more, because you actually get to throw enemies at the screen, and like, it just has like the cracked feature, and like, Po has this special move where he gets up on top of the screen, like he's like leaning against your screen, and he's like throwing things at it. Well, you'll see in a little bit, but the point is, it's good. And like I said, they didn't have to throw in little cinematics in between the level. They didn't have to do that. So that little added tidbit right there is really appreciative on my part, and it just ups your score all the more. Kung Fu Panda 3 for the Android 2016. Yep, that I said the whole title because I needed to. But the only thing that kind of throws me off about this game, but it's a little thing though. It's not like a big, like, oh my god, this is a problem, I'm never gonna play this game again. It's just like a little nitpick. Like, every time you use this special attacks, it's Jack Black. Like, it's his voice. But yet, like, when Po is talking in the rest of the game, it's, you know, a Chinese voice actor. But every time you do the specials, it turns to Jack Black. Like, why would you add his voice in there? Like, he obviously didn't do voice work for this game. They probably just spliced it off the movie. But, I mean, it's just weird. And call me crazy, which I am crazy. But I'm pretty sure that little chipmunk thing wasn't that fucking huge. Okay, I'm pretty sure when I was chasing him around, he was like 3 feet shorter than me, mate. Like, he was not that, like, see, he doesn't even look that huge, but when you're fighting him, he's like a whole foot taller than you, man. But at any point, he's probably all a part of this secret story plot, because I don't understand what they're saying. But he's obviously got something up his little monkey furry sleeveys, and we're gonna find out eventually. But until then, we'll never know. Alright, Shifu, what do you got for us? You got food under there? No, you got shoes. What are you trying to say, huh? My Payless sneakers ain't good enough for you? Huh? I find that insulting, you little dick. I mean, sorry if I don't want to pay like 60, 70 bucks for a pair of boots, okay? And I can just go to Payless and get a nice, comfy pair of sneakers, $14 fucking dollars, right? Alright, I'm getting off the point. Alright, let's pick an outfit. I'm really indecisive, but he has a nice hat, and I like hats, so that's why I picked it. And like every other Android game, it's a hack and slash. You can get the items that you picked from, those shoes that Shifu gave me, because he made me feel insulted about my shoe choices. And, you get to walk around and you get to do these little missions, and it seems like the character is giving you money for no particular reason because you're not really doing anything other than talking to them. So, but, hey, money's good, no matter what kind of money it is, because you get to buy stuff, and you get to upgrade, and you make your character stronger. Alright, now we're talking to Poe's dad, which is a duck. And I'm gonna try to decipher the conversation a little bit. So he's like, "Oh, Poe, you don't want to work at my restaurant anymore." And Jack Black's like, "But I want to fight people, because it's what I like to do here lately." That's my best impression, I'm sorry. And, besides your main story missions, you got your extra missions, which is basically just a way for you to get extra points, extra coins, extra clothes, things like that. You get the point. So it's just like real quick enemies and stuff, but they make it fun because, the bosses are all individual. They're all different animals, and they all got tiny stories before and after you beat them. And right now, I think is the time that they're gonna give me the button that I go. Oh, you see that? Crack the screen. Okay, see, they gave me the button. See that blue button right there on the top, right there? That's when you press it, but you press it right now so that you can go on the screen and you can throw potatoes or carrots. I think they're radishes. I'm not sure. Well, I don't care. They all look the same. Does that make me fruit racist? Prejudice against the radishes and the bananas and the apples? I'm pretty sure a radish isn't a fruit though. Hey! Is there such thing as fruit racism? No? I'm good? Got nothing to worry about? I ain't gonna see nobody in the comment section saying that, they're offended because they sexually identify as a cucumber? Okay, apparently I'm good. So yeah, you're fighting freaking King Kong over here, which looks pretty dope. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna name him Harambe or something like that. I mean, it's gonna go off topic, but I was actually quite sad when I heard about Harambe, because I actually lived in the place where he was in the zoo, and I actually saw him a couple times. And when I heard that he passed, that was actually a really sad day for me. So I really hope that all these Harambe jokes are positive and they're trying to overhype him, and they're not just making him into a pointless meme or anything. Because whenever I see something like, dicks out for Harambe, or, just all this Harambe love, it makes me feel good, because it makes me feel like he wasn't just a gorilla that, due to misunderstandings, just got the bad tail end of something. That, he became more than what he was afterward. I like that. So I just skipped over a bunch of things. I just kind of cropped everything out that I really didn't think was necessary, because the only thing I really wanted to show you guys was Tigress, because you could switch in between characters, and she has a badass moveset. She could do these fire twisters and everything, and she's got these badass Wolverine weapon claws and shit. She moves all fast like a fucking cheetah. And I'm not really sure what this special does. I'm just cracking eggs. I don't know. She makes a great omelet, apparently. But yeah, it's super cool. And then the last button on the bottom, it gives her these awesome Ghost Rider chain weapons. It's I honestly think that Tigress was always a more badass character than Poe. She wasn't as interesting, but she was hella cool. Look at that. Damn. Whooping ass left and right. If we all really do have spirit animals, I hope to God that mine really is a tiger, because they are my favorite animal, bar none. But like I said, guys, this game is really fun. I think you'll get a huge kick out of it, especially if you love the Kung Fu Panda movies, because I know I do. Alright, so leave a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Please stab that sub button if you haven't already. I'm 2 Anime Revolutions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, guys, quick thing. I noticed actually I lost a couple subscribers recently, and I just want to know if there's anything that you guys want to tell me. If you don't like, the way my content is going or anything like that, please feel free to tell me because I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay, and I want you to have a good time with me. And yes, I know most of you guys liked my Godzilla video, and I really am thinking about making another one. But the thing is that so many people have top 10 lists and things like that I want to make mine really different because I know that you guys deserve a better one and a really individual video. So I'm really trying hard to think about a really good one. Because I just don't want to make a half-assed one just because the last one was mildly successful. I want to make it the same amount of quality because when I made that video, I had a lot to say. I had a lot of points to make. And it was just, I felt really incited. And I just want the same amount of quality for the next Godzilla video I make. So I just hope you guys are patient. But yeah, I'm sorry for rambling on for a little while. Just like I said, if you guys have anything you want to tell me, just tell me. I'd love to hear from you guys because that's what's going to happen around here. And I'll see you guys later. Alright? Really care about ya.